Hopefully some people show up tonight. It'd be cool. If you are hanging out in chat already, hi, hi, hi. We are going to look at Java Edition 26.3 Snapshot 1. We have a new forest biome out in testing, the Dappled forest. And the question is, who built the abandoned camp? New features are poplar trees, fallen poplar trees, and all of the multiple colors of blocks, which is really, really fun. We have a shelf mushroom, the abandoned camp structures, and wool stairs and wool slabs for all the wool blocks. So cool. We'll be playing around, probably in creative, fly around, see if we can find the biome, and see maybe if we can check out a couple of the abandoned tents, abandoned camps. That'd be fun. It looks like cold variant mobs in all of the variants spawn. And the abandoned camp structure. We have a shelf mushroom, red shrub, which is just another new decorative block. Oh wow, the abandoned camp can spawn in a ton of places, which is fun. And that is, it looks like it. Shards drop from breaking a decorated pot will now preserve data. Oh, so if, oh, that's kind of cool. So if you like, for whatever reason, had a custom name on your shard and then created a decorated pot and broke it, that would come out named, I guess. Weird. Consistency, I guess. Removed fallen leaf particles from spruce trees, which, I mean, you know, that makes sense. Wouldn't have thought of it, but it makes sense because spruce trees don't have leaves. So those particles don't make sense. Didn't think about it till now, but yes, that does make sense. Suspicious stews can now be crafted with two of any mushroom. Neat. Same with mushroom stews. Oh, technical funness. There are some management protocol changes. Changes to give. When an amount of item is passed to the give command above the limit, it will now signal an error instead of printing an error message and returning 0. Command will now printing an error. Signal an error. Okay. Team changes. And then a lot of super gnarly technical stuff. Trim material changes. Instrument. The format of elements in the instrument registry has been updated. There are instruments? IFISD. Thanks for coming out, honey. Loot functions. My lighting is terrible. I apologize. Ooh, it looks really bad on the stream, but it look pastier than normal. All right, let's hop into. Nope, that one. Let's hop into the snapshot. We have lots of new worlds. Create new world. We are going to put it in creative commands or experiments, the minecart stuff. Okay, we're not going to do experiments. We're just going to roll some random seeds and see how long it takes to find the biome. I think that will be a little fun. Okay. Spawned right next to an ocean. And a mangrove swamp. We shall fly over the mangrove swamp because holy field of view changes. Found 2 taiga villages, and oh, that's a bug. I found a bug. Mojang. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Oh god. I think your tent's gonna let in a little rain. So yeah, it's a snapshot. First snapshot. So there's obviously gonna be some issues. That's interesting. Can they stack those? I don't think they could stack those. Yeah, so this barrel, that's fun. I might actually even plug that one to Mojang. Because I don't think that's supposed to be like that. We found a tent. Found an abandoned camp. Sir, there is an abandoned camp in your village. I know. It's super exciting. Oh, there's rockets in it? Ooh, and I got a spear. That's fun. Bottles. Cool source of cobwebs, and they can actually spawn with cobwebs in them, so I think it's actually kind of a cool. There's the campfire. Oh, look, you use this to turn into a fisherman. That's hilarious. Wooden axe, a bunch of coal. Ooh, early game string. That's actually really kind of exciting. But yeah, I don't think that's supposed to spawn like that. I think they might have. Oh wow, this terrain gen is cursed. That is Minecraft cursed right there. Oh look, there's another one. Oh well, how did that water update? Why did this water update? Oh, because the wheat probably grew. That's funny. That's crazy. Thanks. Yay. Mojank. So that's not a thing. Feisty has been watching for 5 consecutive streams. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Forced to be here. You're not forced to do anything. This is a very large savanna, right? Forest, that's promising. You are threatened. I don't believe you. Actually, it's feisty. I kind of do believe you. I'll cite streams that these are always fun to find. You don't see them very often. How are you doing tonight? I don't know, Jack. Hey, look, another abandoned campsite. They're all white. Why are they all white? I don't believe they're all actually white. That's ooh, leather bowls. Oh, that's weird too. That it. Oh no, it's a stair. It can maps. That's really cool that it can spawn with oh, it can spawn with a bucket? I don't know if these are finished loot pools or not. Um but that's kind of cool that you can get maps, you get some spears. I feel like early game that's gonna be like a halfway decent find. We, we're I did say hi. I said hi to Darth. I asked him how his day was going. He's responding to you. Wow, two mountainy calcite streams, whatever they're called. All right, let's go into spectator so that we can speed up the process of finding another abandoned camp. They're pretty common, which is kind of neat. See if the good old graphics card can keep up with Java's rendering. Yes, I know, I did just get a new one. Well, it's not the graphics card's fault, it's Java's fault. And dog aggro, that's no good. It's okay. When you said hey and I didn't respond, I had feisty aggro. See if we can find there's a sulfur cave. Nowhere to be seen. That's kind of crazy. It's an abandoned mine shaft down there, though. Trial chamber. Glad to hear you're having a good day, Darth. Didn't have to hopefully yell at too many customers today. I do believe you may have built your tent in a more risky area. That's wild. Nope. Back to creative. Ooh, candles? And you can get flint and steel? I wonder if the candles and the flint and steel kind of come together. Arrows. Bundle. No, the flint and steel blades. The candles and the flint and steel do not come together, apparently. So looks like you can get some wooden tools, some copper tools. You actually get some copper gear, which is nice. All right, back on the hunt for a real life dappled forest, and then we shall potentially play around with some of the new blocks. I do want to see what the biome looks like in world. We just may need to fly around a little bit. Oh, we got a taiga. That's promising. Except it goes right back to a forest. Biome. We've spent 10 minutes looking. Ken. 4,000 blocks away. Okay, we'll just go over there. Oh, it's right next to it. It's got like a little cherry biome right in the middle of it. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty. Oh, and an ice spikes. What a wow. What a spawn. That's a crazy spawn. Time set. Day. And I think is that a sulfur cape on? No, that can't be. That would be too wild. Seed if you want it. Ritual site is beating you up. That's not nice. You just have to beat it up harder. So this is the Dappled Forest. We have the red grass, the red shrubs, the little shelf mushrooms that apparently are have some gen issues with them because they're not necessarily attached to the block that they're supposed to be attached to. But yeah, they look really, really nice. I do really love the colors. So that's what I wanted to do. There we go. These, that can all go in there. I definitely want the poplar log, which apparently we then need to get the rest of the rest of the block set. But I do want to check out what this looks like. Definitely want to look at it, what it looks like in the biome. So I think we shall do a little deforesting. And play with what it looks like. I like the tree gen's kind of funny. Interesting. Those little like branches. Suppose it makes it cutting it down a little bit more intriguing. And if I break that, okay, that breaks you. And if I put you on there, it doesn't look like there's a game rule advance time false game advanced weather false. There we go. So one thing like the spawn chunks have said, and I agree with them, is that like Mojang does a really good job with their lives, and I feel like the builds look really, really nice, but they don't like it's just all the same. It's like, hey, we made this new block, so I'm gonna make a cute little farmhouse out of just that block. Which is nice to an extent, but at the same time, it's like, I want to know what that block looks like mixed with other blocks, not exclusively by itself. So we're going to try and play a little bit with the new poplar wood and see what maybe we can come up with. I do really like the bark. I think the bark texture is really awesome. I want to see what it looks like with some of the other smithed woods. Like, what does it look like with my favorite wood? I feel like pale oak is almost like a given that it would work with, but dark oak might be fun too. So spruce is a pretty decent match for it. Dark oak? What do we think? Yeah, I don't think so either. The pale oak seems like an obvious choice. And then what about if it's striped? The dark oak is hard to find stuff to go with. It actually, wow, look how much lighter that looks. Like how dark it looks there, but then how light it looks against the kind of grayer texture when it's stripped. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that looks bad. The feel like the pale oak is too cool. Such a warm block to almost like strident next to the other planks. I mean, obviously it's going to work with poplar. The mangrove actually looks really nice with it. Oh, that works really well. With like a mangrove roof. Tree is gonna get in the way. I think we do a mangrove roof. Which is gonna need slabs and stairs. But you definitely need to beat this. Oh, frame ratey. And then cobble and mossy cobble, maybe? Mossy cobble brick. I think I just need like cracked brick, maybe. Not birch, brick. I kind of want to do a plank. Crimson. A choice. It's a choice. Don't like it. It's a choice. Feisty likes it. We'll do it. Crimson. Crimson floor. Like a little porch. This is where, like, knowing commands saves a little bit of time, but it's fine. That is not what I want to do. Like a poplar fence makes sense. And then we get stars. Let's do there. Like a little landing here. and bring it down to, that's not what I meant to do. Go here. And go out down to like a little dock, I think. And then I guess technically we go like this, right? And just pretend like it goes all the way down. Oh, I suppose it can't go down. That's not the right spot. Yeah. We'll do a little soul lantern action. Uh, I do like the little mushrooms. They're nice. It is a nice touch. And then I think we need to bring you here. Like layout. Cool. I like it. Now, what like stone types could we use? Is granite gonna look? What about the cinnabar? Mangrove is gonna be for our roof. I think we need a nice contrasty block. Or the walls. Calcite maybe? Diorite. Is that gonna look okay? I think I don't like the polished. I do majority. Like, am I being colorblind? Or does the white work? Okay. Feisty approves. We're good. Probably there for now. We will texture this a little bit. After we kind of poke holes in it. And then the mangrovey. I feel like this is like a really gentle roof. And I think that border needs to go up one more. So we get like this. Stone. Does the polished diorite make sense there? The tie-in with the... I do really like the mangrove with the... I think the mangrove goes really, really well with the poplar. And the warp block, not the warped, the nylium also doesn't look half bad either. It's not bad. So then we go not like that. Like that. That dang it. Dang it again. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, it's not my bestest best work, but close enough. Sorry for the back and forth. So you don't get seasick. Cool. And then we should just be able to do this, right? Dang it. We are almost, sorry, concentrating. And then I need Mangroovy. Come on. Mangroovy. Also some... let's just do strict wood. For a little texture variation, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Um, maybe like over here have a little... a little dormer. With the magenta stained glass window in it. I think it's adorable. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. And then you go there. I guess get that. Like that? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, that looks good. I like that. It just gives it like... gives it a little depth. I mean, obviously we need the poplar doors. Because, duh. Uh, wool, not wolf. Wool. Uh, like, is red gonna be too harsh? Way too vibrant. Wool. Oh, I bet the gray... I think that needs to be inside. I'm gonna go for the exposed lantern table. Photography table. This definitely needs a window. A big window here. another window there. That's going to be the kitchen. Glass, I'm just going to do gray stained, light gray stained. Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. I almost think. Let's do slab. That this calls for like a little loft bedroom. And then what color bed? What color bed does it need? Pink. It can have a pink bed under the magenta window. Wow, those really don't go together, huh? That's kind of funny. Uh, that actually almost breaks the transition a little bit more. Hot. Sapling. I do like the little poplar saplings. They're kind of cute. And then flower. Oh, let's go with the torch flower. That's neat. The question is, how do I get up here? Stair. I think I just need to do this. I think I hit my head there. I do. Unfortunate. You get a duck to get up to the bed. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Good thing you're short. That is true. And a trapdoor. Campfire. I don't like the jungle. I think the acacia looks better. Now I need to figure out, can't remember how. I don't remember how I would push. There like was a cool way. I'll just do a furnace. Won't be as cool of a kitchen. It's fine. It just won't be as cool. Gray. Not how you spell gray. What?
Yeah. Oh.
That's better. Got the couch, and then alright, so now we need some calcite to texture with. Just so that it's not so all diorite. Dang. Shutters. Copper? Nah. Not copper. Ooh, that is bad. Definitely not yellow. I wonder if the poplar. Does the poplar work? Kinda does. It kinda does shutters. I wonder. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Right angle.
You know, It's not terrible for my first attempt with the poplar. I like it. I do think the soul lanterns look kind of cool with it. And it needs like there it is. That was the detail it needed. Then this, we can just kind of actually just repeat this all the way around. Yerp.
I was getting some last night.
I like that. What if we want like every other? It almost works every other, but Dono can't count, so it's going to be off by. That. That works. That works. I actually kind of like that. What do I do on the back? Already forgot. Every other thing. Like this needs something. And then maybe mangrove trapdoors to give it like a little bit more shape. Y'all. I like it. It's cute.
Oh.
The magenta window needs to go though. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. I need this needs to be bulkier. But not like this, I don't think. Maybe like this. Yeah, I like that. This needs to be slab. That's better. And shh, don't tell anyone that's 2 slabs. Wrong. Yeah. That's it. That's what it needed.
So are you building this? Built.
Like that, like that. That's what it needed. Oh, eyeball. Eyeball angry. Oh, why is that contact so upset? Contact upset with life. No, that.
Man.
That.
The chips are
Man,
running out.
Mangroovy.
So that should be there.
Can we do something cool like this?
It is.
Or is this gonna look
Thanks.
ridiculous? Think
You know,
like maybe one and not these. Not these.
very short.
Oh, I wonder if I could do something cool with this.
Yeah.
Do. Oh, I broke this. I broke the thing, and then I got rid of the.
I don't know about that. Upstairs needs miss. There's going.
We'll get there eventually. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's actually a really cool roof design for an even roof design. I like that. That looks pretty cool.
Basics. That's just
How about? Oops.
evaluated the stock at.
Mangrovey. That's.
I just hope.
That's
You
cool.
know, like equity on.
Oh, and then we can go like this. What do we think? What do we think? Am I cooking?
Well, he try them. Did and then he didn't.
Am I cooking?
Oh yeah, like millions, like 4.
I think that looks cool.
That's like me in house price.
Cool. Cool. Dang it. And then that can hang from there. I think that looks better.
Okay.
And then, oh, what did I do? Down it up. Well, I think it actually kind of looks cool like that. I like that better. Oh, I like that. I like that the chevron's different. Or the herringbone, I suppose, would be the more appropriate term. This doesn't look right. I think the even window just kind of looks bad.
Yeah.
That's better. That's better. You know, or like a quick what hour? How long have we been? Uh, an hour and 10 minutes. And I'm gonna give it an hour. It's not terrible for an hour's work. It's not awful.
I mean, you also.
Oh, I missed.
Oh.
Somebody went to bed. It's 8 o'clock. Why are they turning the lights off? Alexa, turn the basement lights on. It's hilarious. Sorry, kids went to bed. And we got a little inside, a little head. Oh, hey, we should probably do something about that. Maybe oh, that's a not nylium. Stem. What is it called? Crimson. Jeez. And then we can probably also do that. It's got little like railings on it. I swear that had a torch flower in it. Maybe a sunflower? No, I think the sunflower is gonna be like way too. An oxeye daisy. And something else. What else do we need, chat? Daisy. Poppy. Poppy. Oh, that's funny. You.
Jenner.
The poppy. Cute. Cute for like a nice little 1 hour build in Dappled Forest that we found next to an ice spike biome and a cherry grove. So I mean, wild spawn, like absolutely wild spawn. Where are we again? It was like 4,000 negative 5,000. That I never would have found this. So they are. I mean, sometimes based on your seed, they're pretty rare. I do absolutely love these two. I think we need some bushes.
Yeah.
I think that could also be what it needs. As when in doubt, spam bushes.
So her company is putting her.
Yellow.
I think.
And the little boosh. The boosh. The actual boosh. This is definitely what this needed too. So funny how like I always forget to like just spam spam leaves and
Yes. All insurance. Wow.
a rock.
I forgot something.
What color rock would be right here? Like granite, maybe?
Ugh.
That can go right there. And then we need you.
It was the other ball. Yeah.
I think I need that makes it a little more believable.
Wow.
And then you. Yeah, that looks nice. Like that. And that, maybe? That's kind of cool.
Fun. Those- Even stay.
I need one of the little mushroomy things. Oh, can I put it on this?
Super.
Oh,
Medium red.
oh, that's awesome.
And I like it.
That's awesome. That for rocks. Oh, oh, for rocks. That's amazing. That
We
is,
end up okay.
that's huge.
Oh.
I also think that like on the I mean they don't go great. It's definitely not perfect. But I like it. It looks nice, kind of sorta.
Great. Thumbs it all.
Why? I don't understand why that's doing that, but yeah, I do think that like a couple of these under here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the detail that you can add with these the little mushrooms. Oof. Really cool. I like, you know what? I like it. It's a cute little house. Finished product.
Oh.
We have 80's fine. 80 is fine. I also don't know why
Well,
uh F3, F6 in overlay. In overlay, there we go. No, it's not there all the time. This tree kind of has to go. Sorry, the spruce tree generation just doesn't. I don't know.
not necessarily better.
I
You know,
don't
the better
don't
were there.
love
Maybe.
the spruce tree generation. That's kind of weird. Bone meal and sample sapling. Sapling.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that tree was huge. Look, Look how big the tree is. What the heck? What? What in the? What in the what? Hey,
Well, 1,050.
no, I can't. That's too much. Sorry, Minecraft. That's way too much. That was too much. Reeve coming in with the raid. Sir, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I am just hanging out in the snapshot world, man. It's been fun. This biome spawned way in the middle of nowhere, so do know like I had to locate it because it was out there. It was out there. Hi, Heroic. How are you? This was just a little experiment to see what I could do with in the new Dappled Forest with trying to incorporate the poplar, not with like the spawn chunks kind of said, hey, it's really cool that they like show off, hey, look, we made this new wood, but then they make like a poplar house. That's like completely poplar. Like 110%. That's all it is. So I was trying to see if like, you can incorporate the just subtlety of poplar, because we kind of figured out that the poplar goes well, and I know that Pixels, you were doing a bunch of stuff on Discord with this, which is where I kind of brought in the purple, and I just spammed a bunch of leaves around it, and it looks kind of cute. The inside's fun too. Look, I made a sofa. It's like a real sofa. And then, although you have to duck to get up into the loft, just a little. Blame Feisty for the pink bed. I didn't pick it. But yeah, this was a fun little just something to do. Explore the new snapshot. See how hard it is to actually like use the wood and build with the wood. Freebie had to run probably. But yeah, this was a cute little fun adventure. Oh, and I accidentally, because I wasn't paying attention, I accidentally made an even centered house and roof. And I figured out a cool use for the shelf things that I always call walls, to like break up that like awkward. Sometimes you get that like, oh shoot, I made an even build and I don't know what to do with the two awkward, super wide. So I just built up by stairs and then put a wall in between it. I feel like it came out kind of cool. I do like the soul lanterns. They like pop. They pop on the poplar. And as you can see, I have spammed shelf mushrooms everywhere. I feel like they're going to be an amazing addition when they come in. Really cool. Like you can put them on anything, and even like cool little rock. And the granite, I feel like works for a nice little boulder outcropping in this biome. It's like not overbearing. I feel like the stone might stick out a little bit. But yeah, fun little build. I think listen. I'm just trying to build creatively, uh, not actually play the game. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people, this is how they play the game. But it's fun. How you doing, Mythic? Any super duper fun work stuff today? We're just boring, same old work stuff. No wall. The calcite goes really well with I feel like the textures kind of align. Oh, well, I mean, you can probably hear in the background. I do wish the ability for some better noise canceling worked a little bit better. I also, if this is going to become more of a common occurrence that I'm streaming while she's sitting right next to me, I might put a divider up. I just don't. You don't need to be, unless you want to be part of the stream. She looked shocked. She was just appalled that I even remotely suggested that I put something up so people don't hear on my stream. Of course. How dare I? Where is bone meal? So I want to do the other thing I would like to do, but too, is some testing. Like, is this bone mealable? No. If I actually like put it on a block the way it's supposed to be. Oh. So there's like little ones, and then you can make big ones. And then can I put no. Big ones. Look. That's cool for like some more variation. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. These mushrooms are amazing. Pixels, did you know you could do this? You can make them bigger. That's cool. Okay. So if I take a poplar sapling and bring it into the middle of nowhere, it grows. And then what happens if I put like another one right next to it? So it seems like, is this deterministic? So the question I have is like, can I like get the yellow leaves every time? I really need.
Oh, they're hidden.
No, set block you.
Yeah, I don't.
To PBK. What's up, man? I'm just fooling around in a snapshot. I built a little house over there. I'll give you a tour in a second. I just want to set block. No. Dang it.
Right?
Yeah, it's fun. I'm just so this is the snapshot at the moment. Is the poplar forest. So you get new wood. It's like a grayish wood, but you also get all of the leaf colors, and the leaf colors stay the leaf colors if you like bring them to a different place. And then
Thinking.
the other thing I can give you the. So it's like a grayish wood. And it's got this really cool like herringbone. Wow.
Was.
So the door pattern has like a cool herringbone pattern on it.
Well, it was Missy.
Which I really like. I like that the little like brown. But yeah, I built this little. I was trying to build more with the poplar and not like just with the poplar. That was kind of the what I was going with. And there are these like cool little shelf mushrooms that if you bone meal, they go from like this like smaller size to like a bigger size. And I don't know. You can jump on them and they're bouncy. Oh, that's so cool. Now I need to like, can you piston them? Hold on. Experimentation must be done. I doubt this is gonna work. Oh, that would have been so cool. Could you imagine parkour maps if this worked? Oh, that's so sad. Now I'm sad. But that is really cool that you can actually jump on them. Yeah, so I wanted to build yeah, no kidding, right? Maybe they'll change it. I doubt it, but maybe they'll change it. I'm sure you can probably change it with a game rule or something. But I wanted to build with the poplar, which is like this stuff, but I didn't want to like just build with the poplar. So many times like during the like Minecraft lives, they're like, look at this new block that I built an entire house out of. You're like, yay, grayscale. I wanted to see like how it would actually like work with some other blocks. It's definitely warmer. Like if you put like the pale oak, you put pale oak next to it, it is a it's not an easy transition to get through. So yeah, fun block though. I definitely feel like it's gonna be like cool. You know, here will be a cool like maybe transition from tough.
Yes.
Like stone this.
You say old people friendly?
Tough.
They say it.
A little bit. Highlights the green in the tough quite a bit.
I think they do.
Oh, cobble. Cobble, like mossy cobble, regular cobble.
Yeah. As with
I like the texture of it's kind of cool too. But I was doing just a little bit of experimentation to see if the saplings itself, like if I put it in the same spot, if it's going to give me like the same color leaf. And it has this weird growth pattern where it like grows horizontal. So if I do this, so those are yellow leaves. Nope, it's not deterministic. That's fun. And you can get some like look how big that tree is. Like the stem, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 leaf blocks to the main. I mean, I do like grayscale. Not to ignore your comment. Grayscale is fun. But like the houses that they built in the Minecraft Live were just like exclusively out of Poplar. It's like, look at this new block that I'm going to build. It was the same thing with the Chaos Cubed, like the live that they did for Chaos Cubed. They were like, oh, look at these 2 new blocks that we have, these really cool Cinnabar and Sulfur blocks. Let me completely build an entire build out of these 2 blocks. I like our little build. I think I'm gonna hop into all the mods for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and PVK, this biome, like this biome showed up surrounding a cherry biome with an ice spikes right there. I was like, what in the actual world? Like, what is that? That's some crazy world gen right there. Okay, so we had fun in creative. Let's flip you over to just chatting so that I can quit Minecraft and relaunch. Launch. all the mods. We're just gonna go with the version that I have. 0.1.1. Whilst this launches, I'm going to go get a beverage. I'll be right back.
Water.
Ding.